Yo, 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 yo. How's it going, fellas? This is Bridough from the Bridough Barracks, and I salute to you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're having a great Sunday. You know, I hope you're feeling blessed in your mind, in your heart, of course, in your soul. Fellas, we're gonna be rolling today through the Old Lumière. Yeah. Well, I mentioned this before, and again, you might not be a fan of this. It's all good if you're not. But, I says I was gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this anyway. So, today's Sunday. Hold on. Gonna enter camp. Today's Sunday. I'm sure a few of you haven't been to church today. And, how do I say this? We're gonna read a bit of the Bible, bro. Before we actually rip. Not long, but try to get a lesson out there. Makes me feel better, makes you feel better. Maybe not. Maybe you're not a fan. Again, if you're not a fan, it's all good. But, we're doing it anyway. Because it's what our good Lord would want. And, yeah, it doesn't have to be much, but I'm gonna do this because I want to. And again, you don't have to watch this part. I mean, no one's here anyway, so it's whatever, but if you do click on this, you're gonna hear it right away, so it is what it is. I'm just telling you this right now. We're right at the start of Exodus, actually. And so we're gonna read a bit of Exodus. And if you're not a fan, you're not a fan. It's all good, but still, I hope you're feeling blessed. And yeah, hopefully you're feeling blessed. So without further ado, let's get her going. So this is chapter 1 of Exodus, Israel and Egypt. It's kind of the idea. This is just right after Joseph, you know, basically after the entire story of Joseph. So, yeah, let's just go. So, now these are the names of the sons of Israel who came to Egypt with Jacob. They came each one with his household. So, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah. Issachar, Zebulun, and Benjamin. So, again, guys, I might brutally mess up some of these names here. If I do, you can correct me in how the phonetic is actually pronounced. How it's phonetically pronounced, but... or just the proper pronunciation, but... yeah, I know I'm not going to get every name here, right? But it is what it is. Dan and Naphtali, Gad and Asher. All the persons who came from the loins of Jacob were 70 in number. But Joseph was already in Egypt. So Joseph died, and all his brothers and all that generation had passed. Okay, so Joseph and everyone is gone now. But the sons of Israel, who were fruitful and increased greatly and multiplied and became exceedingly mighty, so that the land was filled with them. So now a new king arose over Egypt who did not know Joseph. He said to his people, "Behold, the people of the sons of Israel are more and mightier than we. Come, let us deal wisely with them, or else they will multiply, and in the event of war they will join themselves to those who hate us, and fight against us, and depart from the land." So they appointed taskmasters over them to afflict them with hard labor, and they built for Pharaoh storage cities, Pithom and Ramses. Okay, so, but the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied, and the more they spread out, so that they were in dread of the sons of Israel. The Egyptians compelled the sons of Israel to labor rigorously, and they made their lives bitter with hard labor in mortar and bricks, and at all kinds of labor in the field, all their labors, which they rigorously imposed on them. So, at all kinds imposed on them. Then the king of Egypt spoke to the Hebrew midwives, one of whom was named Shiphrah, and the other was named Puah. Okay. And he said, when you are helping the Hebrew women to give birth and see them upon the birth stool, If it is a son, then you shall put him to death. But if it is a daughter, then she shall live. But the midwives feared God and did not do as the king of Egypt had commanded, but let the boys live. So the king of Egypt called for the midwives and said to them, "Why have you done this thing, and let the boys live?" The midwife said to Pharaoh, "Because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women, for they are vigorous and give birth before the midwife can get to them." So God was good to the midwives for letting these boys live, and the people multiplied and became very mighty. Because the midwives feared God, he established households for them. Then Pharaoh commanded all his people, saying, "Every son who is born you are to cast into the Nile, and every daughter you are to keep alive." So that's basically chapter 1. Okay. So then chapter 2 is Exodus. One of the main things in Exodus is, the 10 Commandments, which is awesome, right? So chapter 2 is actually God chooses Moses. And so at this point, it is the birth of Moses. So now a man from the house of Levi went and married a daughter of Levi. The woman conceived and bore a son, and when she saw that he was beautiful, she hid him for 3 months. Again, because this is during a time when the boys were to be killed, basically. But when she could hide him no longer, she got him a wicker basket and covered it over with tar and pitch. Then she put the child into it and set it among the reeds by the bank of the Nile. His sister stood at a distance to find out what would happen to him. The daughter of Pharaoh came down to bathe at the Nile, with her maidens walking alongside the Nile, and she saw the basket among the reeds, and sent her maid, and she brought it to her. When she opened it, she saw the child, and behold, the boy was crying. And she had pity on him and said, "This is one of the Hebrews' children." Then his sister said to Pharaoh's daughter, "Shall I go and call a nurse for you from the Hebrew women, that she may nurse the child for you?" Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Go ahead." So the girl went and called the child's mother. Then Pharaoh's daughter said to her, "Take this child away and nurse him for me, and I will give you your wages." So the woman took the child and nursed him. Then the child grew, and she brought him to Pharaoh's daughter, and he became her son. And she named him Moses, and said, "Because I drew him out of the water." Now it came about in those days, when Moses had grown up, that he went out to his brethren and looked on their hard labors, and he saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew, one of his brethren. So he looked this way and that, and when he saw there was no one around, he struck down the Egyptian and hid him in the sand. He went out the next day, and behold, 2 Hebrews were fighting with each other. And he said to the offender, "Why are you striking your companion?" But he said, "Who made you a prince or a judge over us? Are you intending to kill me as you killed the Egyptian?" Then Moses was afraid and said, "Surely the matter has become known." So now we move on to Moses escapes to Midian. When Pharaoh heard of this matter, he tried to kill Moses, but Moses fled from the presence of Pharaoh and settled in the land of Midian, and he sat down by a well. Now the priests of Midian had 7 daughters, and they came to draw water and filled the troughs to water their father's flock. Then the shepherds came and drove them away, but Moses stood up and helped them and watered their flock. When they came to Reuel their father, he said, "Why have you come back so soon today?" So they said, "An Egyptian delivered us from the hand of the shepherds, and what is more, he even drew the water for us and watered the flock." He said to his daughters, "Where is he then? Why is it that you have left the man behind? Invite him to have something to eat." So Moses was willing to dwell with the man, and he gave his daughter Zipporah to Moses. Then she gave birth to a son and named him Gershom, for he said, "I have been a sojourner in a foreign land." I don't even know. I don't think that's how you pronunciate the name, or the word. So, yeah, I think the J is silent or something. I don't know. Now it came about in the course of those many days that the king of Egypt died. And the sons of Israel sighed because of the bondage, and they cried out, and their cry for help because of their bondage rose up to God. So God heard their groaning, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God saw the sons of Israel, and God took notice of them. Okay, so now we're on to the burning bush. This is classic. This is like in VeggieTales. But now Moses was pasturing the flock of Jethro with his father-in-law, the priest of Midian, and he led the flock to the west side of the wilderness and came to Horeb, the mountain of God. The angel of the Lord appeared to him in a blazing fire from the midst of a bush, and he looked, and behold, the bush was burning with fire, yet the bush was not consumed. So Moses said, I must turn aside now and see this marvelous sight, why the bush is not burned up. When the Lord saw that he turned aside to look, God called him from the midst of the bush and said, Moses, Moses, and he said, Here I am. Then he said, Do not come near here. Remove your sandals from your feet, for the place on which you are standing is holy ground. He also said, I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Then Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look at God. The Lord said, I have surely seen the affliction of my people who are in Egypt, and have given heed to their cry because of their taskmasters, for I am aware of their sufferings. So I have come down to deliver them from the powers of the Egyptians, and to bring them up from that land to a good and spacious land, to a land flowing with milk and honey, to a place of the Canaanite, and the Hittite, and the Amorite, and the Perizzite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite. Now behold, the cry of the sons of Israel has come to me. Furthermore, I have seen the oppression with which the Egyptians are oppressing them. Them. Ugh. Alright, so now we move on to the mission of Moses. Therefore come now, and I will send you to Pharaoh, so that you may bring my people, the sons of Israel, out of Egypt. But Moses said to God, Who am I, that I should go to Pharaoh, and that I should bring the sons of Israel out of Egypt? And he said, Certainly I will be with you, and this shall be the sign to you that it is I who have sent you. When you have brought the people out of Egypt, you shall worship God at this mountain. Then Moses said to God, Behold, I am going to the sons of Israel, and I will say to them, The God of your fathers has sent me to you. Now they may say to me, What is his name? What shall I say to them? God said to Moses, I am who I am. And he said, Thus you shall say to the sons of Israel, I am has sent me to you. God furthermore said to Moses, Thus you shall say to the sons of Israel, The Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has sent me to you. This is my name forever, and this is my memorial name to all generations. Go and gather the elders of Israel together and say to them, The Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, has appeared to me, saying, I am indeed concerned about you and what has been done to you in Egypt. So I said, I will bring you up out of the affliction of Egypt to the land of the Canaanite, and the Hittite, and the Amorite, and the Perizzite, and the Hivite, and the Jebusite, to a land flowing with milk and honey. They will pay heed to what you say, and with you the elders of Israel will come to the king of Egypt, and you will say to him, The Lord, the God of the Hebrews, has met with us. So now please let us go to a 3 days' journey into the wilderness, that we may sacrifice to the Lord our God. But I know that the king of Egypt will not permit you to go, except under compulsion. So I will stretch out my hand and strike Egypt with all my miracles, and I shall do in the midst of it. And after that he will let you go. I will grant to this people favor in the sight of the Egyptians, and it shall be that when you go, you will not go empty-handed. But every woman shall ask of her neighbor and the woman who lives in her house, articles of silver and articles of gold and clothing, and you will put them on your sons and daughters. Thus you will plunder the Egyptians. So now Moses is given powers. Then Moses said, What if they will not believe me or listen to what I say? For they may say, The Lord has not appeared to you. The Lord said to him, What is that in your hand? And he said, A staff. Then he said, Throw it to the ground. So he threw it on the ground, and it became a serpent. And Moses fled from it. But the Lord said to Moses, Stretch out your hand and grasp it by its tail. So he stretched out his hand and caught it, and it became a staff in his hand. That they may believe that the Lord, the God of their fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob has appeared to you. The Lord furthermore said to him, Now put your hand into your bosom. So he put his hand into his bosom, and when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous like snow. Then he said, put your hand into your bosom again. So when he put his hand into his bosom again, and when he took it out of his bosom, behold, it was restored like the rest of his flesh. Wait. Okay, so to explain this, to explain that bosom part, leprosy was one of the most feared diseases of this time. There was no cure, and a great deal of suffering preceded eventual death. Through this experience, Moses learned that God could cause or cure any kind of problem. He saw that God indeed had all power and was commissioning him to exercise that power to lead the Hebrews out of Egypt. Okay, so basically he can cure and cure disease at any point in time. If they will not believe you or heed the witness of the first sign, they may believe the witness of the last sign. But if they will not believe even those two signs or heed what you say, then you shall take some water from the Nile and pour it into the dry ground. And the water which you take from the Nile will become blood on the dry ground. Then Moses said to the Lord, please, Lord, I have never been eloquent, neither recently nor in time past, nor since you have spoken to your servant, for I am slow of speech and slow of tongue. The Lord said to him, who has made man's mouth? Or who makes him mute, or deaf, or seeing, or blind? Is it not I, the Lord? Now then go, and I, even I, will be with your mouth, and teach you what you are to say. But he said, please, Lord, now send the message by whomever you will. Aaron to be Moses' mouthpiece is the next segment. Then the anger of the Lord burned against Moses, and he said, is there not your brother Aaron the Levite? I know that he speaks fluently, and moreover, behold, he is coming out to meet you. When he sees you, he will be glad in his heart. You are to speak to him and put the words in his mouth, and I, even I, will be with your mouth and his mouth, and I will teach you what people are to do. Moreover, he shall speak for you to the people, and he will be as a mouth for you, and you will be as God to him. You shall take in your hand this staff, with which you shall perform the signs. Then Moses departed, and returned to Jethro, his father-in-law, and said to him, please let me go, that I may return to my brethren who are in Egypt. For all the men who were seeking your life are dead. So Moses took his wife and his sons, and mounted them on a donkey, and returned to the land of Egypt. Moses took the staff of God in his hand. The Lord said to Moses, when you go back to Egypt, see that you perform before Pharaoh all the wonders which I have put in your power, but I will harden his heart, so that he will not let the people go. Then you shall say to Pharaoh, thus the Lord says, Israel is my son, my firstborn. So I said to you, let my son go, that he may serve me. But you have refused to let him go. Behold, I will kill your son, your firstborn. It's crazy. It's crazy how this works. Now it came about at the lodging place on the way that the Lord met him and sought to put him to death. Then Zipporah took a flint and cut off his son's foreskin and threw it at Moses. Threw it at Moses' feet. And she said, you are indeed a bridegroom of blood to me. So he let him alone. At that time she said, you are a bridegroom of blood because of the circumcision. Now the Lord said to Aaron, go to meet Moses in the wilderness. So he went and met him at the mountain of God and kissed him. Moses told Aaron all the words of the Lord with which he had sent him, and all the signs that he had commanded him to do. Then Moses and Aaron went and assembled all the elders of the sons of Israel, and Aaron spoke all the words which the Lord had spoken to Moses. He then performed the signs in the sight of the people. So the people believed, and when they heard that the Lord was concerned about the sons of Israel, and that he had seen their affliction, then they bowed low and worshipped. So now, chapter 3, as God sends Moses to Pharaoh. So chapter 3, part 1 is Israel's labor is increased, And afterward Moses and Aaron came and said to Pharaoh, thus says the Lord, the God of Israel, let my people go. They may celebrate a feast to me in the wilderness. But Pharaoh said, who is the Lord that I should obey? His voice to let Israel go? I do not know the Lord. And besides, I will not let Israel go. Then they said, the God of the Hebrews has met with us. Please let us go a 3 days' journey into the wilderness, that we may sacrifice to the Lord our God. Otherwise he will fall upon us with pestilence or with the sword. But the king of Egypt said to them, Moses and Aaron, why do you draw the people away from their work? get back to your labors. Again, Pharaoh said, look, the people of the land are now many, and you would have them cease from their labors? So the same day Pharaoh commanded the taskmasters over the people and their foremen, saying, you are no longer to give the people straw to make brick as previously. Let them go and gather straw for themselves. But the quota of bricks which they were making previously, you shall impose on them. You are not to reduce any of it, because they are lazy. Therefore they cry out, let us go and sacrifice to our God. So it's crazy. It's crazy thinking that they're just messing around, right? Pharaoh's being a dong here. Pharaoh's being a little bit of a dong here. Well, when I say little, I mean very. So then Pharaoh goes, let the labor be heavier on the men, and let them work at it so that they will pay no attention to false words. I.e., make them work so much that they don't think of God. Right? You can kind of see how that's in our lives even today. So the taskmasters of the people and their foremen went out and spoke to the people, saying, thus says Pharaoh, I am not going to give you any straw. You go and get straw for yourselves, whether you find it, but none of your labor will be reduced. So the people scattered through all the land of Egypt to gather stubble for straw. The taskmasters pressed them, saying, complete your work quota, your daily amount, just as when you had the straw. Moreover, the foremen of the sons of Israel, whom Pharaoh's taskmasters has set over them, were beaten and were asked, why have you not completed your required amount either yesterday or today in making brick as previously? It's insane. It's insane. But then the foreman of the sons of Israel came and cried out to Pharaoh, saying, why do you deal this way with your servants? There is no straw given to your servants, yet they keep saying to us, make bricks. And behold, your servants are being beaten, but it is the fault of your own people. But he said, you are lazy, very lazy. Therefore you say, let us go and sacrifice to the Lord? You're not going to, you're just absurd. This Pharaoh's absurd. You guys can understand what's going on here, I'm sure. So now go and work, for you will be given no straw, yet you must deliver the quota, which is absolutely insane. The quota of bricks. Okay. So go now and work. The foremen of the sons of Israel saw that they were in trouble, because they were told, you must not reduce your daily amount of bricks. When they left Pharaoh's presence, they met Moses and Aaron, and they were waiting for them. They said to them, may the Lord look upon you and judge you. For you have made us odious in Pharaoh's sight and in the sight of his servants, to put a sword in their hand to kill us. Then Moses returned to the Lord and said, O Lord, why have you brought harm to these people? Why did you ever send me? Ever since I came to Pharaoh to speak in your name, he has done harm to these people, and you have not delivered to your people at all. So now, next chapter 3b is God promises action. So then the Lord said to Moses, now you shall see what I will do to Pharaoh, for under compulsion he will let them go, and under compulsion he will drive them out of his land. God spoke further to Moses and said to him, I am the Lord. And I appeared to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob as God Almighty. But by my name, Lord, I did not make myself known to them. I also established my covenant with them to give them the land of Canaan, the land in which they sojourned. Furthermore, I have heard the groaning of the sons of Israel, because the Egyptians are holding them in bondage, and I have remembered my covenant. Things might be delayed, but God remembers always. Say therefore to the sons of Israel, I am the Lord, and I will bring you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians, and I will deliver you from their bondage. I will also redeem you with an outstretched arm, and with great judgments. Then I will take you for my people, and I will be your God, and you shall know that I am the Lord your God, who brought you out from under the burdens of the Egyptians. I will bring you to the land which I swore to give to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and I will give it to you for a possession. I am the Lord. Making it pretty clear. Making it clear with the intention. So Moses spoke thus to the sons of Israel, but they did not listen to Moses on account of their despondency and cruel bondage. Now the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Go tell Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to let the sons of Israel go out of his land. But Moses spoke before the Lord, saying, Behold, the sons of Israel have not listened to me. How then will Pharaoh listen to me? For I am unskilled in speech. Then the Lord spoke to Moses and to Aaron and gave them a charge to the sons of Israel and to Pharaoh, king of Egypt, to bring the sons of Israel out of the land of Egypt. All right. So now 3C, the heads of Israel. Okay, so these are the heads of the fathers' households, the sons of Reuben, Israel's firstborn, Hanok and Palu, Hezron and Carmi. These are the families of Reuben. The sons of Simeon, Jemuel and Jamin, and Ohad and Jachin and Zoar and Shaul, the son of the Canaanite woman. These are the families of Simeon. So these are the names of the sons of Levi according to their generations: Gershon and Kohath and Merari. And the length of Levi's life was 137 years. The sons of Gershon, Libni and Shimei, according to their families. The sons of Kohath, Amram and Izar, and Hebron and Uziel. And the length of Kohath's life was 133 years. Okay, and then the sons of Merari, Mali and Mushi. These are the families of Levites according to their generations. So Amram married to his father's sister, Jochebed, and she bore him Aaron and Moses, and the length of Amram's life was 137 years. So the sons of Izar, Korah, and Nepheg. Man, that's crazy. No offense, honestly. I'm definitely pronunciating that wrong. And Zikri, the sons of Uziel, Mishal, Elzaphan, and Sithri. Aaron married Elisheba, the daughter of Aminadab, the sister of Nahshon, and she bore him Nadab and Abihu, Eleazar and Ithamar. Man, I'm butchering these names, I know, but just hold with me here. The sons of Korah, Asir and Elkanah, and Abiasaph. Man, I don't know. These are the families of the Korahites. Aaron's son Eleazar married one of the daughters of Putiel, and she bore him Phinehas. Okay, I know that name. These are the heads of the fathers' households of the Levites, according to their families. It was the same Aaron and Moses to whom the Lord said, "Bring out the sons of Israel from the land of Egypt according to their hosts." They were the ones who spoke to Pharaoh, king of Egypt, about bringing out the sons of Israel from Egypt. It was the same Moses and Aaron. Now it came about on the day when the Lord spoke to Moses in the land of Egypt, that the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "I am the Lord. Speak to Pharaoh, king of Egypt, all that I speak to you." But Moses said before the Lord, "Behold, I am unskilled in speech. How then will Pharaoh listen to me?" So I guess, okay, sorry, never mind, fellas. This is like chapter 7 now, yo. I think every time they have it, it's a new chapter or something, bro. It must be. Okay, now this part's crazy. This part's crazy, fellas. This is insane part coming up here, fellas. This is like a dial-up part. Then the Lord said to Moses, "See, I make you as God to Pharaoh, and your brother Aaron shall be your prophet. You shall speak all that I command you, and your brother Aaron shall speak to Pharaoh, that he let the sons of Israel go out of his land. But I will harden Pharaoh's heart, that I may multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. When Pharaoh does not listen to you, then I will lay my hand on Egypt and bring out my hosts, my people, the sons of Israel, from the land of Egypt by great judgments. The Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord, when I stretch out my hand on Egypt and bring out the sons of Israel from their midst." So Moses and Aaron did it, as the Lord commanded them. Thus they did. They trust, regardless of what's going on. Moses was 80 years old, and Aaron 83, when they spoke to Pharaoh. Crazy. So now the Lord spoke to Moses and Aaron, saying, "When Pharaoh speaks to you, saying, 'Work a miracle,' then you shall say to Aaron, 'Take your staff and throw it down before Pharaoh, that it may become a serpent.'" So Moses and Aaron came to Pharaoh, and thus they did just as the Lord had commanded. And Aaron threw his staff down before Pharaoh and his servants, and it became a serpent. Then Pharaoh also called for the wise men and the sorcerers, and they also, the magicians of Egypt, did the same with their secret arts. For each one threw down his staff, and they turned into serpents. But Aaron's staff swallowed up their staffs. Yet Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he did not listen to them as the Lord had said. So now water is going to be turned to blood. Hold on. What? Then the Lord said to Moses, Pharaoh's heart is stubborn. He refuses to let the people go. Go to Pharaoh in the morning as he is going out to the water, and station yourself to meet him on the bank of the Nile. You shall take in your hand the staff that was turned into a serpent. You shall say to him, the Lord, the God of the Hebrews, sent me to you, saying, let my people go, that they may serve me in the wilderness. But behold, you have not listened until now. Thus says the Lord, by this you shall know that I am the Lord. Behold, I will strike the water that is in the Nile with the staff that is in my hand, and it will be turned to blood. The fish that are in the Nile will die, and the Nile will become foul, and the Egyptians will find difficulty in drinking water from the Nile. Then the Lord said to Moses, say to Aaron, take your staff and stretch out your hand over the waters of Egypt, over their rivers, over their streams, and over their pools, over all the reservoirs of water, that they may become blood, and there will be blood. Throughout all the land of Egypt, both in vessels of wood and in the vessels of stone. So Moses and Aaron did even as the Lord had commanded. And he lifted up the staff and struck the water that was in the Nile, in the sight of the Pharaoh, and in the sight of his servants, and all the water that was in the Nile had turned to blood. It's crazy. It's actually insane. The fish that were in the Nile died, and the Nile became foul, so that the Egyptians could not drink water from the Nile. And the blood was through all the land of Egypt. But the magicians of Egypt did the same with their secret arts, and Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he did not listen to them as the Lord had said. So then Pharaoh turned and went into his house, and with no concern even for this. So everything's happening. Pharaoh is basically watching all of this happen, even like everything, and he just does not care. Like, he actually isn't buying into any of this. It's crazy. It's actually it's impossible. It's insanely impossible. So all the Egyptians dug around the Nile for water to drink, because they got to drink, and they could not drink out of the water of the Nile. So 7 days had passed after the Lord struck the Nile. So 7 days of blood water is crazy. Okay. It's been a week. All right, now now the Lord said to Moses, go to Pharaoh and say to him, okay, thus the Lord, let my people go that they may serve me. So this is the third time he's saying this. This is the third time he's given Pharaoh a shot. This is the third time he's given him a big chance here. Blew the first two. We're on to the third shot, okay? So just keep this in mind, okay? But if you refuse to let them go, behold, I will smite your whole territory with frogs. The Nile will swarm with frogs, which will come up and into your house, and into your bedroom, and onto your bed, and into the homes of your servants, and on your people, and into your ovens, and into your kneading bowl. So basically incinerate them with frogs. Okay, it's crazy. It's like how, like, he's not gonna believe this, but they're gonna do it anyway, because that's how they roll. Okay, so then the Lord says to Moses, say to Aaron, stretch out your hand with your staff over the rivers, over the streams, over the pools, and make frogs come up out of the land of Egypt. So Aaron stretched out his hand over the waters of Egypt, and the frogs came up and covered the land of Egypt. The magicians did the same with their secret arts, making frogs come up out of the land of Egypt. Then Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron and said, entreat the Lord that he remove the frogs from me and my people, and I will let the people go, that they may sacrifice to the Lord. So now he's kind of like, okay, man, I'll listen, get the frogs away, right? So Moses said to Pharaoh, the honor is yours to tell me when I shall entreat for you and your servants and your people, that the frogs be destroyed from you and your houses, that they may be left only in the Nile. Then he said, tomorrow. So he said, may it be according to your word, that you may know that there is no one like the Lord our God. No one can do these acts except our Lord. The frogs will depart from you and your houses and your servants and your people. They will be left only in the Nile. Then Moses and Aaron went out from Pharaoh, and Moses cried to the Lord concerning the frogs which he had inflicted upon Pharaoh. Then the Lord did according to the word of Moses, and the frogs died out in the houses, the courts, and the fields. So they piled them up in heaps, and the land became foul. When Pharaoh saw that there was relief, he hardened his heart and did not listen to them as the Lord said. So he juked them out, basically. It's crazy. So he lied. Then the Lord said to Moses, say to Aaron, stretch out your staff and strike the dust of the earth, that it may become knots through all the land of Egypt. They did so. And Aaron stretched out his hand with his staff and struck the dust of the earth. And there were knots on man and beast. All the dust of earth became knots through all the land of Egypt. The magicians tried with their secret arts to bring forth gnats, but they could not. So there were gnats on man and beast. Then the magician said to Pharaoh, "This is the finger of God," but Pharaoh's heart was hardened, and he did not listen to them, as the Lord had said. Now the Lord said to Moses, "Rise early in the morning and present yourself before Pharaoh as he comes out to the water, and say to him, 'Thus the Lord, let my people go, that they may serve me. For if you do not let my people go, behold, I will send swarms of insects on you and on your servants and on your people and into your houses, and the houses of Egypt and the houses of Egyptians will be full of swarms of insects.'" So basically so he juked him out the third time. But now we're on to take 4. "But on that day I will set apart the land of Goshen, where my people are living, so that no swarms of insects will be there, in order that ye may know that I, the Lord, am in the midst of the land. I will put a division between my people and your people. Tomorrow this sign will occur." So then the Lord did so, and there came great swarms of insects into the house of Pharaoh and the houses of his servants, and the land was laid waste because of the swarms of insects in all the land of Egypt. Pharaoh called for Moses and Aaron and said, "Go sacrifice to your God within the land." But Moses said, "It is not right to do so, for we will sacrifice to the Lord our God what is an abomination to the Egyptians. If we sacrifice what is an abomination to the Egyptians before their eyes, they will not then stone us? We must go on a 3 days journey into the wilderness and sacrifice to our Lord our God as he commands us." Pharaoh said, "I will let you go, that you may sacrifice to the Lord your God in the wilderness, only you shall not go very far. Make supplication for me." Then Moses said, "Behold, I am going out from you, and I shall make supplication to the Lord that the swarms of insects may depart from Pharaoh, from his servants, and from his people tomorrow. Only do not let Pharaoh deal deceitfully again." So don't deceive us again, okay? "And not letting the people go to sacrifice to our Lord." So Moses went out from Pharaoh and made supplication to the Lord. The Lord did as Moses asked, and removed the swarms of insects from Pharaoh, from his servants, and from his people. Not one remained. It's insane. This Pharaoh is a rat, man. Pharaoh is such a rat. Pharaoh hardened his heart at this time also, and he did not let the people go. My golly, bro. When's he gonna learn? We'll realize very soon. Egyptian cattle died. Then the Lord said to Moses, "Go to Pharaoh and speak to him. Thus says the Lord, the God of the Hebrews, let my people go, that they may serve me. For if you refuse to let them go and continue to hold them, behold, the land of the Lord will become with a very severe pestilence on your livestock, which are in the field." So now he's saying, I'm going to kill all your livestock. Literally, if you don't let my people go. So on the horses, on the donkeys, on the camels, on the herds, on the flocks. But the Lord will make a distinction between the livestock of Israel and the livestock of Egypt, so that nothing will die of all that belongs to the sons of Israel. It's crazy. The Lord set a definite time, saying, "Tomorrow the Lord will do this thing in the land." So the Lord did this thing on the next day, and all the livestock of Egypt died. It's crazy. He literally said, "I'm going to kill all your livestock if you don't let these people go." And so he did, literally the next day. But the livestock of Israel survived, all of them. Pharaoh sent, and behold, there was not one of the livestock of Israel dead, but the heart of Pharaoh was hardened, and he did not let the people go. So this is like the 5th time where he just says, "You know what, man? Screw you. I'm doing what I want to do because I know I can." Pharaoh is such a rat, man. We talk about how Clay is a rat. Pharaoh's a rat. Man, and there's just there's so many. Oh my days, there's so many we could go through, but we'll continue in a bit. But wow, that was 40 minutes of reading. That was crazy. That went by so quick, fellas. That actually went by insanely fast. That felt like maybe 10-20 minutes max, not even 20 minutes. But I'm just gonna say this real quick. The whole idea of this is we all make choices, okay? We all make choices to deceive and to do wrong. We know there's wrong. We have answers to say what's wrong and right, okay? But it's the choices we make. So basically what happens is you got to face the consequences. You're going to face the consequences of all the nonsense you do. So it's better to just do what you know is right the first time rather than keep on sinning and doing what you know is wrong. The other lesson to learn just in that little portion is trust. You know, trust that delayed gratification will help, will occur. God will follow through his promises. He does not forget you. God will never forget you. He's always there. But it might take time for things to work out for good. But everything that God does works for the good of those who worship him. Hopefully you learned something new or have some cool insight of that. It's definitely amazing insight for me. Of course, we're not even done Exodus, but again, we're not going to make it fully about it. But again, it's Sunday and I wanted to read a little bit to you guys. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, oh well. You know, that sucks, but well, it sucks for you. But again, I'm sure if you're here, you might like it. So I appreciate anyone that, you know, wants to hear the word of God here. You don't have to. It's all good. But yeah, we're gonna roll. So we finished Frozen Hearts yesterday. Hold on. Yeah, we did Frozen Hearts yesterday. I started really late. I was with my family yesterday, fellas. So, oh, I can't fly yet. Duh. Yeah, I was with my family yesterday, so we had a really late stream. Like I started at around midnight, I think. We didn't go for that long. We honestly really just did Frozen Hearts. I think we did the carousel before. But yeah, we did level up a good amount. So we're just gonna continue rolling. You know, we did collect the Eternal Ice. So now, of course, you guys have probably read the thumbnail. We are going to be heading out to Old Lumière. That is the goal. That is the plan for today. Hopefully you guys are ready and hyped up for that. Listen, yesterday it was late. I had like 0 energy. It was not good. But you know what? We streamed yesterday just for the consistency level. I can't believe that there were like 6 people that came through. Sorry, there were 3 people. Oh, we have 2 guys here right now. I don't know who you are, but thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a great day, great time. And so yeah, okay. So I guess 6 views so far. 2 people came in, and so, 1 guy was here basically. Well, no, two people just coming in and out. That's all chill. I get it. Not everyone wants to hear the word, but even if you don't agree with it, one thing I've learned is even if you aren't Christian or, you know, Islam or whatever, it's good to develop your mindset to just understanding other viewpoints, you know. But again, I'm not asking you to believe in the Heavenly Father, because I can't make you open the door for him to come in. Like, that's something that's out of my power completely. All I can do is, you know, talk about him and preach his word. And, you know, I feel great after doing that. I feel amazing. I know you probably don't, but I feel great. You know, well, maybe you do. I presume if you're here listening to this right now, then yeah, you might be able to have some sort of understanding of where I'm coming from. But even if you don't, it's all good, man. Hopefully you learned something new. I just went over 2 of the ideas that I get from it. Maybe you have a different idea of when Moses is, you know, trying to free, you know, the Israel. But yeah, you know, God is always with you. God's promises he will fulfill. Just it takes time, delayed gratification, right? Wow. And the other idea is if you're deceitful and you're doing the things that you know are wrong, eventually you're going to get, well, you can't live that life forever. And it's going to bite you in the behind. It's going to bite you in the behind sooner than you know, in worse ways. So, yeah, man. Let's go to the esoteric ruins. Let us press on. Let us press forth. Here we're going to collect the wood, right? I'm pretty sure this is the wood for the portier. Yeah. We're not going to fight the guy, but we are going to do this. Well, I don't know if you guys saw that, but we literally just pulled the Spider-Man there. Yo, that is actually crazy work. We literally just pulled a crazy Spider-Man movement. Oh, right, we have to do this. I see. Okay. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, no, it's just bait. But I still have to do the lock. And I always forget about where the locks are. Oh, I can't hop down from there. There's one in here. There's one here. Right, one here. And then the other one's behind this. Yeah. Nice. Man, the more and more I do these, you know, the better I can try to remember where they're at. But yeah, guys, hopefully you had a good day. Let me know if you did anything fun or exciting, or, you know, something new you learned, or something cool you're doing. But yeah, we released some pretty cool reels. Yo, shout out to the guys on TikTok. Yo, honestly, shout out to, I mean, no one's here, but shout out to everyone over on TikTok, man. You guys are actually insane. You guys are legends, bro. You guys are actually legends, bro. You guys are giving the best, you guys are giving the most support right now. I like, before, you guys were dead, bro, honestly. Like, TikTok since the beginning has been so dead, but I don't know how or why or what is going on, but for some reason now you guys are like really supporting a lot. And I shot this, like, you guys are commenting like on it basically almost every video. It doesn't really make any sense to me, but I appreciate it a ton. You know, it's really fun. It just makes it so much more fun doing it like this, you know. So I have to shoot this one. And then I can open this one. I missed. But yeah, TikTok's been awesome. You know, there's been a lot of cool discussions going on over on TikTok. So shout out to those guys, man. Okay, I'm so confused now. What am I supposed to do here? That's still closed, right? And then what, I open this? Come through here.
This place is giving me a headache.
All right, this is what I'm supposed to do.
Where's the fighting?
I can't shoot that middle one again. Yeah, do not shoot the middle. Run up all the way through here. Man, I forget which one opens that. Is it this one? No. No. Oh, it's this. Man, I forget the sequence here. I actually did it in pretty good time last run, but now I have zero clue. No, I legitimately don't know. I have to somehow hook up through the middle. So it closes there. So this is just a closer. And I can't hook up. Oh, I do. Oh, okay. Wow, that was terrible. That was actually terrible. Yo, I kept on blocking myself, even though I just had to go around the other way. Man, it's so hard to remember that portion, but yeah, yo, the TikTok crew has been awesome. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's so weird. It comes in ebbs and flows on every platform, I realize. You know, because at the very beginning, YouTube would just go auto crazy at the start, but now, like I said, there's this one guy on YouTube that actually hates everything I do for some reason. I have no idea why, but the last reel I uploaded today was the guy telling me about the Scaverim, which I think is the weapon I'm using right now. It's okay. It's okay. It's not great. I mean, I think the Corlin is still a lot better, but it's just annoying building up the Dark Stain. And the reason I think it's okay, well, it was really good for Frozen Hearts, obviously, because if you shoot with either ice or fire, then it's such a hard fight, but dark typing is good. But again, if I go dark typing on a lot of other on a lot of other Nevrons in, you know, endgame or Act 3, then it does nothing. It doesn't even matter.
It's weird that...
Yeah, I already have your planks, bro. I have your planks. Turn into the portier. Don't worry, I'm gonna save you. Man, the Blanche gives you so many Lumina. Blanche gives you 100 Lumina for saving 5. For saving 5, you get 100 Lumina, even though there's more than 5. Wow, look at this guy. So cool. Alright, you live.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture.
Oh wait, no, I go this way.
Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
One thing I don't understand is why the Gestrals call them Nevrons too. Like, I don't understand that connection. If you guys understand the connection between Nevron and Gestral, let me know. But my understanding is that they were both painted, but... who painted the Gestrals? Right, and Verso painted the Gestrals. Verso, Eileen, Clea. Well, Clea, yeah, I mean, no, yeah? Like young Clea, I think. Man, I could have just hooked up the other way. It's fine. We'll just go up this way then. So there's no... Is there a kid around here? Like, is there one of the lost Gestrals around here? I don't think so, right?
An advantage.
Because we only need the one more. I don't remember. I also don't feel like running around and trying to find them. I'm not facing those guys. Man, I wish everything in the continent was chromatic. Like, even if they were double fights, it would still be really cool. But if they're just regular enemies, it doesn't really make any sense to fight them. It's pointless. You don't get any more XP by fighting them. What are your guys' thoughts on Old Lumière?
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumière.
I don't really...
Everyone's still here.
Yeah, I'm not buying. I have everything from him.
So this is where our piece of Lumière used to be.
Yeah.
Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
Something like
We're
that.
lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the paintress is in the center. Let's go.
If that were the case, then everything on the continent would be dead, though, no? Because when you looked at the world map... Well... Yeah, okay, I have a theory, but I'll say it after this.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumière, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Wow, now that's crazy. Okay. Yeah, let's go. I don't really see a point of flags for Old Lumière. You'll never die here. The only time you die is at Renoir.
It's okay, Minoko.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna try to juke all of the Chevalier.
Shall we?
It's just kind of pointless to fight them. But there's a few that I can't juke. Like this. Well, actually, I can. Wait, I didn't get max level Nusaro? Wow, that's crazy. How did I miss that before? You don't see me here. We'll keep pushing through.
How exactly did our piece of Lumière end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries.
It's not even a mystery, though. I mean,
We had more time.
We just talked about how there was the explosion, bro. It was the fracture, bro. That's how it happened, bro. The fracture. The fracture ripped the world, well, not the world, but the continent. Man, I love all the Simon lore. This is my favorite part of Old Lumière is the Simon lore, honestly. It just makes it so much, it makes it so cool.
Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Yeah. Okay, how do I take off these guys? Remove, remove. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to fight. Well, I could fight stuff, but there's really no reason to. I don't care. He doesn't really tell us anything important.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Yeah.
Fellas, I just realized, yo, it's snowing at my house right now. Yo, we're snowing hard here.
I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
It's crazy.
Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay.
It's crazy.
Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
I wonder what happened to them.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is...
Is this true?
It's really not that big of a deal.
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Yeah, yo, Luna, you gotta relax a little bit, bro. It's not really a big deal. Okay, we wake up. Okay, let's go. There's really no reason to watch this.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumière?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
You know what's funny is there's actually no evidence to support that.
That was treasure.
Because the thing only says, why can't I just walk? Okay. It only ever says
Melanie, 5th of
boulangerie. There's no Matilda's sign or anything. And trust me, I've looked. I've tried to look everywhere, bro. I've tried to look everywhere for this sign, and are you insane, Mile? Like you can't hop up on there, bro. Yeah. I mean, unless they just forgot to add, I mean, I feel like they wouldn't have forgotten to add that kind of sign. And this is the, yeah. And then Verso leaves. It's just so, I don't even care, bro. That's one thing that's really annoying is every playthrough I do, you have to always, like put all this stuff back. I mean, it makes sense, but
Bring it on.
okay, whatever, bro.
Let's carve a path. Here we go. Let's carve a path.
I don't even know. I don't even give the light of day anymore to those bots, bro. I don't even care. Did I? No, I didn't take out Stendhal. I'm not even gonna use Stendhal. Wait, I took out. Okay, yo, I gotta get rid of guard up. But I mean, it doesn't even matter because this should work. Okay, I guess not. I don't even know how that's possible, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. I have no idea how that works. Virtuos. Just gonna Stendhal them to heck. To smithereens.
Watch out. Not impressed.
Whatever. Mark? No. And I can't go twice. Oh, I should have just done a base attack. Nah, it doesn't matter. Just go for Stendhal again. There's no way we only hit a 4 mil again. Wow. We're doing terrible damage. No, not good. Very bad, Mael. Very, very, very bad. Very bad, Mael. That's crazy how the Counter-Strike does more. If I base hit, this should break, right? Yeah, okay, good. And then I'm just gonna... I'm in S rank. Both of them are broken. You don't go again. Yeah, this is so crazy, bro. From fire.
I'll use your fire.
I'll use your fire.
Didn't really need it.
Dude. It's like the only time I'm going to use Verso is doing this. Okay, you have greater defenseless. Okay, yo, I don't know what's up with my L. Maybe it's I need to warm up or something, or I don't know what. Okay, attack. Attack, attack, attack.
My turn.
And then just strike.
You're outmatched.
I'm still using the shovel arm. And then attack again. Once more. So now we're just gonna go for a gommage, right? Man, if this doesn't kill him, I don't know what. I don't know. That's crazy. This
canvas.
Okay, I was gonna say that would have been crazy if that didn't work. That would have actually been really terrible if that somehow didn't work. Swift strides.
Fire. Ready to parry.
Good. Not good.
Let's carve a path.
Probably the worst Counter-Strike one could have. Strike.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path. Let's go again. As soon as my L hits once, go for a mark. I know I have marking shot. There we go. Gommage. Good. Man, I don't know why Stendhal's doing jack. Or those gommages did nothing as well. Man, the best gommage value we had was 4.7 million.
That's it?
Wow.
That's it?
That's really bad. We're actually hitting better value with Lune's Skybreak. Putain. Where did he go? Okay, let's press on. Yeah, skip. Actually, it doesn't matter. It ends here anyway. It ends here anyway.
So, where did you go?
Doesn't matter, we're almost there.
I need to find LUNE and Ciel, quickly.
He's always ditching me in Minogo. Bro, you guys weren't together for what, 3 years? I like Noko, but kind of honestly, I don't really care when he goes bye-bye, if you know what I mean. Like, at all, really. Okay, frig, man. Oh my golly, bro, it's so annoying. Okay, yeah, just keep my L. Okay.
Ready to parry.
Another 2.5, please. Or 3.3 works. Good. That's terrible. Wait, so I shoot once more and then I'm back up to 9. Stendhal with a mark should do something more than 5 million. Come on. Thank you, bro, honestly. I don't know why I was getting terrible odds the other times. Just go for the break. Okay, we're in stanceless. It's gonna do nothing. 1.9, we just got lucky. Alright, I forgot. I have to put Immediate Res back on. Hopefully we don't die. I don't want to gommage him. But I will go for... Wait, are you burning? Okay, he's burning, so... let me just go for the Swift Stride on him then. But I'm certainly not gommaging. Okay, that... What am I doing? Why did I Stendhal him? Okay, that was such a waste. I was supposed to go for... anything but that. You know what? You know what, bro? I don't even care. Let's just go for gommage. What's the worst that can happen? Like, gommage isn't going to do less than 5 million, right? Yeah, see, there we go. Nice, my L. Okay, my L's doing fine.
Ready to go.
She's actually doing kind of well. Keep shooting. Keep blasting. Stendhaling. Stendhaling. Sucking.
That's better.
The greatness of sucking. Now he Swift Strides. It wasn't that big of a hit, but okay. I mean, I guess it was.
Time to hit.
Because it's a gradient hit, but... Hoping for a mark soon. Thank you. That's all we needed. Stendhal him. And this should do it. Nice. I do not feel like fighting him. It's just gonna be another 3. And as long as we don't have to fight up against, I'm just gonna make sure that verse. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna have to make sure. Oh wait, I can't adjust verso. Right, I can't adjust verso. Now, I see. I remember. That was the whole gimmick from before. I'm not fighting them.
I think I'm close.
Yeah, you are actually. You literally are. Man, I hope you guys are having a good weekend, though, honest. That is the place, bro. I am going to put in Medias Res back on. Oh, wait, I can't. Okay, remove guard up. Shell is so dog. Guard down. Yeah, that's even worse. Phantom Strike for guard up. Mezzo Forte, yeah. I'll never have to worry about...
This manor's in town. Why does it feel so familiar?
What's the word?
I
Burning.
know this place.
Because I think Lune's in there. Lune's gonna have to carry the Renoir fight, I think. The problem with the Renoir fight is you can't change who's going into the fight. You know, it's a storybook. But at least we get to Renoir's baths, so now we can take a nice shower. We're in the shower. Alright, we just cleaned up our clothes in the bath. Cleaning up in Renoir's baths. I always love Renoir's baths. Must take full advantage of the baths. Gonna go to his bedside. Take his journal. Nice room you got here. Nice room, Renoir. Nice room, Renoir. Okay. Those were the only 2 things here. Hook back up and around. Wow, the manor. It's here. Oh my days, fellas. Here we go. Once again, we're here. Let's see how we do.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Ratty.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You have told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Still super confusing how they just pull up out of nowhere.
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
We will, even though Verso, you have no gear equipped. Verso, you literally have negative gear on, bro. You have the two worst abilities. Well, not even terrible, but not good. Thankfully, we have LUNE on our side. But again, guys, I have to use all three. There's nothing I can do about this fight. It is what it is. I'm just gonna only use... Well, I might use a couple of well, we'll see. We'll see how this fight goes. Honestly, I have no idea. Let's go for a hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Feel the embrace. Okay, this fight's gonna be crazy hard. It's all I can do with Verso is just shoot and hit. I never upgrade him because, well, I never use him. Attack him again. Renoir goes.
I'll do it.
Forced us to this point.
I hit that, bro. No. No, 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 no. Nah, nah. Nah, I need the refs to check that. I need the refs to check that. Okay. Actually. I go twice, right? Yeah, let me just go for a mayhem, bro. Whatever. I know I still have 3 full gradient charges, but it doesn't really matter because at least I get... Oh, dude, only 1 dark stain is absolutely dog, bro. I've never actually had 2 dark stains doing that. I've never actually have received 2 dark stains. We'll go for a sky break though, just to see. We'll see what we get here. 42. 42 is good. Again, Mark. So Stendhal now. Literally just rinse with Stendhal. 13, absolutely God. God is with us here, fellas. God is with us in this fight. Bro. I don't know what's going on. Well, I kind of have a good idea. Verso's going to contribute absolutely nothing. Okay, just go for this. More defenseless. Renoir burns. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Again, LUNE. I'm gonna ask you to do a Genesis here, but just get a mark first. Good girl. Now we go... Oh, we can't. Mayhem it is. Mayhem it is. Give us 2, please. Give us 2 dark stains. Or none. Or none. Mark and go for another sky break. Okay. Sky break it is. Sky break it is.
Doors of chroma. Open.
Not good. Good. Now we go for another Stendhal. We're warming up. 14. Finesse and grace. Swift stride. Again, Verso. I mean, the only thing I can do, honestly, is just shoot him. No, not doing that. Just space hit. I'll be able to get back up to 3 every time I go with LUNE. So then she can just auto... She can auto go for sky break every time. It's actually kind of broken.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Nice. Okay. Now Lune's turn again. Again, just mayhem. We need one, bro. Please, one Darkstain. Okay, thank you. We do 100% extra. And now we just go for another Skybreak. Another Skybreak. Come on. Something big here. 14 is not big. 14 is less than big. Okay. Stendhal here. Man, we're getting terrible works. Swift Stride, get back into Virtuos. You see how we just keep rinsing and repeating? Wow. I thought for sure we were early there, but I guess it worked.
Ready to strike.
Strike him. I'll give him defenseless. Even with the greater defenseless, it's still not really doing a whole lot. Like, I mean, I know Verso sucks, but give us a mark. So I'm gonna keep doing the same thing, mayhem, and hope for 2. Or hope for 1 or something. Come on, give us 1. Okay, give us 1 is fine. 1 is really good, actually. So now we just go for mark. You guys might have watched the Gargant clip where we hit 185 mil with this weapon. I'm hoping for something similar here. I just want to see the potential. The potential. Okay, that's not good.
Should be fighting by my side.
Yeah, these terrible things are so annoying.
Let's cover path.
Can I kill them? No, I can't. Not really, honestly. Not with Verso. Not with this dog. That was dog.
You're outmatched.
Now we go on him. Give him the defenseless. Mark, thank you. Again, Stendhal. Firing! Dude, terrible. Terrible. Swift Stride on him again. Okay, Lune, we need something crazy. I clicked, bro. I clicked.
You don't get to die.
Ah, that's dumb. That's kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually really stupid. Alright. Well. Gonna go for mayhem here on him. Oh my goodness, we actually got all 4. Wow, we actually did get all 4. Nice. That's the first time I've ever... Well, that's the second time I ever actually got all 4. But unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna have to save it for Lune. I'm gonna save it for Lune's skill. Stendhal on him again. With the stun, we should do at least 20. Or not at all, even half that. Swift Stride. Alright, well, go for a mark. Okay. This should be an insane hit. This should be a crazy hit here. This should be a crazy hit here. Come on, Lune. Show us why this weapon's not terrible. Come on, show us. Show us. 194 million damage with that last bomb. It all came to fruition at the end. It all came into fruition at the end. That's the way. Okay, I see, I see. It just leads us up for one big, massive hit. Wow. Nice.
Everyone all right?
No.
Lurker?
Locos. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Wow, wow, wow. Show me what you can do.
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Bridough. Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Fuck!
Brutal. You missed your chance, big guy. You missed your chance. I knew you'd open the door for her. Yeah, okay, buddy. We knew you would. Back at camp. Dory. Thank you, mon ami. Okay, what's the next step? Verso's about to lay some knowledge.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still.
Okay, yeah, we all get mad and make up, and now we're all good. So this is what we're gonna do immediately. I don't think we need to use this guy ever again. Oh my goodness, we actually have to do this. Okay, we're not using the Samoso. Give him the Chevalom. Go to the post. Upgrade skills. Sorry, attributes. 1, 2, 3. Yay. Learn skills. 1, 2, 3. Do this for every single thing he's got. I don't think I ever have to use him again in the playthrough, but, you know, just in case I do. I'd rather just set him up now so I don't have to worry about it later. Again, we're going with the classic Chevalom build that we always do with Verso. Again, he's the weak... Honestly, him and Mael are the two weakest characters I have right now. Literally, because I don't use either of them for anything important. Verso's going to be next, though. Alright, he's got everything. Okay, so immediately... Steeled Strike goes there. Phantom Stars goes there. Perfect break goes here. Endbringer is dog. Ascending Assault goes there. Berserk Slash is actually not terrible, but we're not using that dog. Actually, we might use that. Nah, we could go for Strike Storm, I guess. For there. Nice. All right. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, fellas. Nice. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is fight the mimes. Yeah, we're gonna insta fight the mimes, get the fourth gestural. Not fighting those. Luna's the only one in the party, right? No, she's not. Scavrim. Whatever. We'll just use this for now. Doesn't even matter at this point. We don't get first hit anyway. You can do what you need to do. I promise you it's not going to work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam. So, trick on 1. We can build up 4, hopefully fast. Actually, we can't. We'll see how many we get here. Usually just 1. When we build up... Yeah, just 1. It's fine.
A storm is coming.
Oh, I brutalized. No, I didn't. Elemental trick. I much prefer hell, but it is what it is. Okay. Much prefer hell, but again, this is gonna take a bit, I think.
I'm ready.
It's gonna take a little second. Just stay focused.
Now's our chance.
Well, actually, if we get a mark off, yeah, now we can actually just go for, again, another mayhem. Nice 2. Mark on him hopefully as well. Okay, nice. Well, go for the sky break. Come on, baby. We need a big hit here. Big hit. That's not a big hit. In fact, that's a very, very small hit. Nice. As long as we keep getting... Yeah, see, I don't know. It's like... Everything about this weapon sucks until you get the big hit. But if I don't get a big hit... If I get the big hit before they break... That's when it becomes a problem. Mayhem. Try to get 1. Okay, we get the 1. And then we just keep going again. Nope. Okay. Trick. Man, we're just rinsing through tricks and mayhems. And then the idea is trying to get... Okay. Trying to get a decent value off. Right, I had shield affinity.
So much potential.
Right, okay. They're both marked up. Whatever. Again, just same thing here. Skybreak. We should get something good here, honestly. We should, but...
Let us stay.
we got 1 good hit. Whoa. Okay. Mayhem. Man, I kind of don't even want to go for the next one. I don't even really want to go for the next dark one because as soon as I use a skill, they're all gone, right? Or so I figure. I mean, they're both almost broken. Wait, they're both on breaks. The problem with doing a base attack is simple. I guess I can just go for a trick.
Elements converge.
Go for a trick. We're gonna break him. Right? Okay, so now the idea is... Now we go for another one, right? And this should do high value. I mean, this honestly should do a lot of damage. We'll see what we get. We'll see. Okay. One of them did a great job. Then mayhem on him. Mayhem on him. That was not good. Well, now we are at 4, so now I think we auto win here. Now we'll go for hell. Nah. Yeah, just go down to 3 again, right? And then we just go for another trick. Wow, that was actually really good. Oh my goodness. Hand to hand. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. Yeah, we just... 185 is nuts. 185 is crazy, bro. Now we get him. You seem pretty lost to me. I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. Man, we're doing his job for him, which is absolutely crazy. Alright. Now we're actually on the Axons. I can't believe we're actually on the Axons again. I mean, it's nice, though. 5 Lumina there. Yeah, we could do Visage or Siren. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Now we'll do that after. Well, we'll do Visage first. There's one item over here. There's one item up over here. Oh, it's inside that item. It's inside that trunk. Swim so fun. Okay, this is just classic fight. Classic battle inbound. We're actually making great timing, I'm not gonna lie. We're actually making great timing.
He who guards truth with lies.
Yeah.
Are those faces?
They are.
An infinite sea of them.
I thought they were feet, bro. They kind of look like toes to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just tripping out, but I thought they were toes. Okay.
Is the island singing?
No.
Melody.
This is creeping me out.
Okay. Wait, hold on. All right, fellas. In for a treat or what? We all need masks. We all need masks.
What's it doing?
Giving you a good old look down the line. Not a big deal.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure...
Yo, Rex, how's it going, big dog? Hope you're doing well, hope you're doing great. I love the Mask Keeper, man, brother, so do I. So do I, and we're gonna scrap this guy very, 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 very soon. Very, very, very soon. It's gonna be good. Hype me up, baby. Here we go.
Or take the other paths?
Here we go, here we go. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, my man. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going well for you on this Sunday day. On this fine Sunday day. Of course, we're going to keep it real and do the way that we usually do this. There's no harm in doing the way that we usually do this, so we're just going to do it again and again and again and again and again, baby. To the Anger Veil we go. To the Anger Veil we go, baby. But yeah, I hope you had a good day, my man. Hope everything is feeling blessed in your mind, heart, and soul, dude. Honestly, hope all is going well here. Did you do anything fun today? I've been good, man. Good luck with the fight. Just grinding Monster Hunter. I unlocked high tier gear, so I can't help myself from grinding. Bro, grind, my man. That's good for you, dude. Great for you, my man. Seriously, dude. I don't know what gear you got, because I don't play. But like I say, man, one of these days, I would love to give her a go. I would love to give it a go. But yeah, we're actually switched off the Coralim. Yesterday we did the Frozen Hearts. And yeah, I can't use the Coralim in Frozen Hearts. It just doesn't work well, so yeah, we're not doing that right now. I know the Contorsia Nest was just in front of our eyes. I've been rotting all day, just did some laundry earlier. Bro, that's fine, man. It's Sunday, man. There's no expectations to be doing anything on a Sunday. Especially a fine Sunday such as this. It is snowing like a bird outside at my place right now. Yeah, so we're kind of rolling with that, to be honest. Just moving and grooving, man. Man, moving and grooving. I don't even... This is just such a pointless item. I don't even know why I trip out for this, but... Frig, man. Okay. It snowed a bit here, too. Man, that's sick, dude. I love the snow. I always have. I always will. 1, 2, 3. What's this? Just nothing. It's heavy weakness on all. But yeah, we've been... yeah, we're just kind of rolling here. I don't know. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna... Well, actually, I need to. Just hit him here. But yeah, man, it's been snowing. It's been nice. I'm gonna have to shovel soon, probably, high key. Okay, it's dead, thankful. Go here. go for the trick. But, yeah, man, it's been a good day for me over here, man. It's been solid. It's been a solid time. I can't complain about Johnson. I can't complain about Johnson, my man. About none of that. About none of that, bro. Just gonna keep doing what we do. Keep rolling, keep grinding. I hope your weekend went well as a whole, though. That did a lot. Did a value that we needed it to do. Overflowing with energy. Come down to 3. And then Mayhem. But yeah, we're using the Scaverim, so... You know, build is looking pretty much the same, except... I don't even... Yeah, I think we just switched out the weapon itself, honestly. If I do base hit, he breaks, right? Yeah, and he dies. I think it's just because of the weakness, though. We got lucky. But the weakness for Mask Keeper is light damage. So we're gonna have to switch that up a little bit. But yeah, man, dude, I don't know if you've looked at the TikTok. I mean, I don't think you're on the... I don't even know if you're on TikTok, but... Man, the TikTok's been flying, bro. It's been so sick. It's been so sick. Just so many people are commenting and engaging with it. It's so nice. Even though TikTok was, for the longest time, the most dead. But it's nice that it's, you know, alive right now. Okay, fight me, bro. I'll actually fight this guy because he's cool. Fight this guy. But yeah, I'm so happy about the support that's been coming in recently. I know there's good days and bad days, and not every day is going to be ideal, but man, it just felt good that today was a day of high support and stuff, and everyone's liking the Sprong fight a lot more than I thought they would. Everyone's confused on how I'm doing so much damage, bro. It's insane. Like, people don't understand that our build is just insanely broken. Like, no one understands the build. I don't know. A storm is coming. I know this is kind of boring, but... Okay, last one. And then we go for what, Mayhem? But yeah, that's kind of like what everyone's commenting about, is how do you build that damage up? How do you do this? How do you do this? Do your legs up. Nice. Okay, there was a bit of a lag there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even trying to joke. Wow. Yeah, that's honestly the biggest thing. Alright, just go for a mark. And then we go for the Skybreak. I mean, that's kind of the biggest thing. 85. Oh my days. Yeah, sit down, bro. Man, this guy is just absolutely out of his element right now. Guy's out of his element. I do like this, but it's only because we're getting high value. That was bad. 2.6 is crazy work. It's crazy. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Just go for another trick? Like, this is honestly what I've been doing. I've just been spamming gun. And, yeah, just spamming gun and trying to get a mark off, and that's pretty much it, man. Pretty well, anyway. This'll kill him. There's 100% no chance he lives. Yeah. Yeah, the 85 was nuts. Okay. Come through here. I know, I'm just gonna come over here for a second. I'm not fighting those guys. Don't care that much. I'm not gonna fight anything that's either regular or... Yeah, like, I'm not going to go down there. It's pointless. I'm just going to go through the manor, though. Yeah, definitely need to go through the manor. Oh, we're in Verso's room. We have the Verso record.
Art.
Okay, come through here. Run down the far line. Man, yesterday, I don't think you were in here, but we had the Chromatic Veilleur fight, which ideally is one of the coolest fights. And when I say ideally, I mean it definitely is. It definitely is, in my opinion. So sick, man. So sick. Such a cool fight. I know I said I wasn't going down here, but if I can juke them out, then I'll take the item. I don't think I'll be able to. I'll try, though. No, with guys camping it, whatever. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna try anyway. Bro, get off of it.
Great.
Oh my days. Guy was fully sitting on it. I still managed to pick it up. No idea how. Okay, now we can fight. Well, we're not gonna fight him yet. We're just gonna come up here. Avoid the Chapelier. The Bouchec. Yeah, the Boucheclier is always chilling on there. But we can actually hop off edge. Oh man, I thought we were about to get stuck for a second. Okay. A mask, it seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl emotions blaze, but in the shadows his temper fades. What am I but a mask of? I could not guess anger. I guess we get anger. I guess we're angry. The seething Boucheclier.
So much potential.
1, 2, 3, 4. Again, just spam weapon shots. On him, one shot. Oh my goodness, yo, the Seether is going crazy. Okay, I need to take out the Moisonneuse insta. It's not gonna happen, is it? No, it's not. I'm gonna have to make sure that the Boucheclier knows his place. I'm gonna have to make sure bro knows immediately. Wow. I got hit once and I just got cooked. Okay, go for marks on both. Mark. Okay, you're marked. Man, okay. Let's go. Skybreak. We'll see what we can get going here. Hopefully the Moisonneuse dies at least. The Moisonneuse should die here at least. One. Wait, what? Okay, I'm just glad we got high value off the one. Honestly. And then we come down to 3 or... Oh, we can go for a Genesis now. Nice, okay. Go for the Genesis. Oh, I like that. Wait, no, I don't like that. Wait, I do like that. We get no dark stains from it, though. That was so early, but somehow we still clutch. 4 mil is fine. Yeah, shut up, bro. I get it, man. You're PO'd. You're PO'd right now, man. Okay. Counterattack on me, bro. Why are you so full of aura, bro? Why are you so cool? Man, I don't want to have to do this to you, bro, but you're giving me zero choice. You're not really letting me have any options. Trick. Elements converge. I'm just gonna actually blast him again, man. This is crazy. The amount of actual pressure we have on him is just nuts. This should do the trick. Or it's gonna be close to it, I think. 14. Okay. Nice. Very good, actually. Very nice. He's weak to fire and... Wait. He's weak to fire and dark, which is just so broken for us. I'm gonna try another Genesis. And hope it works this time. Hopefully we get a dark stain. Give us a dark stain, please. Give us one dark stain at least, bro. Okay, we get 1 out of it. It's fine. But now we can't go for Genesis anymore, but it's fine. We can just do Trick Mayhems. Trick Mayhems do the trick. Seething Boucheclier slams his shield. Okay, don't be early. Okay, we're on time. We're on time. Nice gradient counter. We're at 3 gradient charges. I don't even think we need to. Oh, wait, we do. The mask is getting really heated. The Boucheclier is heating up. He's getting ready to a counterattack. Yeah, he's just getting ready for the counterattack. Okay, play. Dude, what are you doing, bro? What's going on here? Wait, what? Your move is getting ready for the counterattack, bro? What a waste, man. Man, you should have tried something, man. You shouldn't have turtled up. You shouldn't have turtled up, my man. Mayhem should do this. I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Okay, it worked. The risk paid it off. Wow, days. Insane fight. Insane battle. The Boucheclier, the Seething Boucheclier is something of different nature, man. He's something of a different nature, honestly. The mask is so heated that he lost, that he's gonna blow himself up. Oh, my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Man, I remember the one guy, when I posted about the DLC content, I remember he was calling me autistic on YouTube. It was so hilarious. No, I think it was Instagram. He was calling me autistic because I was excited about it. And I wanted to make the video engaging, man. That was so funny. He's like, do you have like ADHD autism or something?
Let's keep doing that.
I'm like, maybe, bro. I don't know. I got mental issues, but I've never been called any of that before. Well, that's a lie. Man, I don't know. Maybe I do, bro. Undiagnosed. Maybe I'm just not undiagnosed, man. I don't know. Bro might be a doctor, though. Bro might be a doctor, so he might be able to tell me things I don't know about myself, you know? But after that, I just never really said much. I'm not fighting you guys, because I know I'll smoke you anyway. I know I'll smoke you anyway, bro. It's not even a fair fight, man. Relax. Are you still chasing me down? No, you're not.
They seem so joyful.
They are kind of joyful.
I'm almost jealous.
I would say jovial. There's a Contorsionist over here.
He who guards truth.
We got a healing tint shard, man, honestly. He who guards truth with lies. And again, I'm just going to do the same thing again, except this time I'm going to use less care. Oh my goodness, we actually get so lucky to get back. We get so lucky to get back.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, let that ink flow, bro. Okay, now we go for a Genesis. Come on, baby. Resisted, weak, a couple... more weakness than resist.
I'll do it.
Nice, Contorsionist. There we go, we get the counter off. Wow. Wait, actually. Just go for a mark. No mark, it's fine. Sky break him anyway. This will break him anyway, so it's all good. I think we win. Not with this hit, but maybe something extra. Yeah, we'll need something extra. Because I can't go for the Genesis, which is so annoying. I can only go for Mayhems. As soon as you get a Dark Stain, you can only go for Mayhem. But it's fine. I honestly, the benefit might be there. The benefit might actually be there. I missed, but it's fine. I'm not even paying attention. Just fill it up. Or I could have gone for a Hell since I already have 2, right? And then the Hell would have done a lot more. Nah, it's too late now. I think he just dies insta. I think he just dies insta here. GG's, Contorsionist. I don't know where the chromatic Contorsionist is. I don't know if I've fought the chromatic Contorsionist. Do you guys know where the chromatic Contorsionist is? I'd have to find... Man, I don't know if I've ever fought the chromatic variation. I fought the chromatic Moisanias is on the continent. But I haven't seen him
Good stuff.
I haven't seen him actually on, or the Contorsian East, in a spot where I've wanted him.
69th expedition.
69th expedition. Oh wait, I have to go up there, right? Okay, let's take the risk. Oh wait, I can't. It's bait. It's bait. It's bait. Oh my days. The bait almost had me. The bait almost had me. Man, this guy's laughing. The mime is just hiding in a tree. He's just turtling up. Turtling up behind a tree, man.
Now's our chance.
I go, right? Yeah, I go. Right, and then... yeah, trick.
Elements converge.
I go 3 turns in a row, which is absolutely broken.
So much potential.
And then I just keep shooting to 4. Okay. Elemental Genesis. Hopefully we get 1 Dark Stain out of this. That's the goal. Okay, we get 1. That's nice. Okay. Alright, and then the idea is simple. Come down to 3. Right, and then we go for... wait, why can't I do Mayhem? I can only do it with 4 stains? Right, okay. Or I need active stains to be able to do it. Oh, I see. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine because we're just gonna be able to get high value out of this. Just go for a mark. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna blow it twice. I was about to. 1 more shot would have blown it twice. I blew the first. 7 is not bad, especially since he's not broken yet. Okay, now we go down to 3. Now we go for the Mayhem. None is crazy. None is crazy. Okay. None is crazy, but we still get that off. And now he's kind of cooked. Now is our chance. Again, go down to 3. Right, tricks. Go for the tricks, and then we're able to go for another Mayhem, and then I think it's gonna be... or actually... yeah, we don't even need to. I kind of want to, though. I want to because it's not gonna happen. It doesn't matter. You just have to do what you know you're supposed to do. Don't do what's comfortable, you know what I mean? You gotta push yourself a little bit harder. I missed. You gotta push yourself a little bit more than that. Mayhem. Man, this build is... man, the Scavrim, I see why people like it, man. I see why people like this. I'm not gonna lie. It's low cost. You can get high value. It just takes a while to build up, but honestly, I find it to be... I like it, man. I think it's cool. I have to try going for the Hell on the second turn just so I get the double. I mean, I could... or I couldn't. I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Go for 3. So I do Mayhem. Even if I get 1, as long as we get 1, the Skybreak will kill him next turn. I can almost guarantee you. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna now.
I'll do it.
I mean, I already have max empowering parry. Yeah, that was 8 mil. That was good. I'm just gonna do this, and then this should end him. The Skybreak should end here. We get 3 turns in a row anyway, so... We do get high value. We do get very high value, actually. Yeah, how much was that? That was 34. Yeah, it's alright. Man, when we were fighting Renoir, the Renoir clip is going on the YouTube, or is going on the Instagram tomorrow. 110% it's going on the YouTube tomorrow. We had a 194 million bomb against Renoir in Old Lumière. It was crazy, bro. It was at about half health. The Verso build, I mean, I never, ever, ever fix Verso when I'm supposed to. When he comes and joins the party, I never do it. I also never kill that guy. Like, ever. I'll never do it. Because he's just chilling there and he's not aggressive on me. So there's no point. Alright. Here, let me just go here for the aura. A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? I would probably say anger. I mean, this mask looks pretty angry to me. He looks like he's really upset. The whole vibe of this place seems to be really upsetting, so we're gonna say joy. Something happens. My second favorite Moissaneurs in the entire canvas. My second favorite Moissaneurs is this guy right here. He's so sick, man. The jovial Moissaneurs is so cool, man. You can't tell me he's not insanely awesome, man. So, of course, for every flying type, the goal is to try to rinse them immediately. So, that's exactly what we're going to do here. Hopefully, we can kill him here. We're not going to be able to. Actually, we do. Nice. Hopefully, we can get a mark or something. Oh, we do. Nice. Elemental. The Moissaneurs is going to go. He's going to actually probably kill me. He's... Yeah, especially with the Berserker. Oh, no, I missed. What? Nah, that's fair, bro. The overhead slam is so cool, bro. Yeah, heal the Moissaneurs. I haven't even touched them yet. Yeah, 14 mil for nothing. What a waste of a move. Come down to... Actually, no, now you're cooked. I know it's a weakness, but yeah, just mark them. And then Skybreak. We'll see what we can get going here. Hopefully the Boucheclier hits a lot. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Boucheclier almost just got one clap. Man had to sit down. Come on. Again, we're going to go for 4. The idea is simple. We always go for the same moves. Go for a Genesis right away. I know it doesn't do a whole lot, but the idea is just to get one Dark Stain. I get it. I don't really get it. Okay. Heal him, bro. He's going to be fully healed up, right? Yeah, it's 14 mil. Oh my goodness. I did more than 14 mil? Oh, I did, I guess. So now the deal is simple. Where we just do the same... Well, we can't do the exact same thing. But we just go for a trick and then we go for Mayhem. And then next turn we go for the kill. Or we try to, anyway. Okay, Mayhem it is. See, now we have 2, right? Long or short? Okay. Man, he's gonna out-heal me. It's fine, I just have to drop more bomb. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Skybreak. Because now that we have our dark... Well, we have 2 Dark Stains, we should be doing something of high value. Okay, 30. So now we have... now we at least have 2 rips. And go for... this. We can't do any of this. We'll just go for another Mayhem. As long as we get 1 here. Okay, we get 1. Nice, okay. Heal him. Nice. Man, the head twitch is always crazy. The head twitch is always crazy. Man, I love the Moissaneurs. He's honestly my favorite. Well, he actually is one of my favorite enemies, regular enemies in the game for sure. His aura is just insanely awesome. I know I say he's my favorite, but I just have a hard time thinking of who else is I really love the Veilleur too, though, and the Acacier. Like those 3, of course, with the Contorsioniste, but I have to find the Chromatic Contorsioniste. I don't really know where bro is at. I have no idea where he's at, to be honest.
Converge.
Man, this is gonna be a long fight, not just because I can't get a parry off. Well, that's actually the main reason why it's gonna be long. Again, mayhem. It's fine. Heal him. Oh, the Moisonneuse is a girl. The Moisonneuse is a girl. Bro, I had no idea. Man, I actually had no idea she was a girl. Okay, well now she's a lady, I guess. I couldn't tell, to be honest. I had no idea. Okay, I have to be able to parry. That's the problem, is if I can't get the parry off, then... Twice? Okay, so that just completely negates the first rip. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way down. Skybreak hopefully does something insane. We need like we need an insane value here. We need something crazy with the mark. 38 is very good. So now at least we have a couple tries. We have a couple chances. Honestly, I'm just gonna go for the hell. Build up burn stack. I need burn to counteract. Wait, what? Yeah, you can heal.
I'll do it.
Oh my days. Okay. If you heal up, I'm gonna be so upset. How much? Less than half, right? It's less than half, please, yeah? Okay. It's fine. I know he's cooking me. He's actually cooking me. It's fine. It's fine because this might kill him. This might kill him. This actually might kill him. It might. I'm not saying it will, but I'm just saying it might. Come on, please give me something good. Thank you. That was a 69 million bomb right at the very end. 69 million. So he kind of downed me, but we came back. We had to clap back at the Moisonneuse. She really murked us. Man, how am I supposed to know she's a girl, bro? I mean, the flowers, I guess, are the giveaway, but... I mean, now I know she's a girl. I'll never call her a man ever again. I feel bad for this joy mask, though. Just all joy, just down the drain, man. No, man, I hate that scene. I actually hate it when the joy mask goes down under. I actually hate it when the joy mask goes down under. It's just so sad, bro. Alright. Last one.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more path.
You did.
That's good. We're weakening him.
We are.
This feels off.
Off? Well, the only thing that felt off... Well, this path? Or all the paths? This one. This one's sad. I never attack anything here, fellas. I'm not gonna lie. I attack 0. I never attack anything in the sad path. They don't come after me. I'm not coming after them. There's no reason. They're sad, man. They're so sad that they don't even care to do their job. They're literally the there's some throwaways, man. This is what the Blanche was here to do. Like, he doesn't... Does this one attack me? Okay, he will, yeah. I guess he does. Man, I feel like the Chromatic Contortioniste is behind a... He's a hidden boss in a paint spike, right? Like, I'm right, guys? I think so. Man, I actually don't know if I've ever found him. He might be one that I haven't found. I must have fought him at some point, but but if I fought him, then I would remember where he was from, right? That's kind of my whole idea, is if I did, then I would be able to find him. But if I can't find him, then must not be the case. If I can't remember him, I must be able to remember him. Well, again, I knew it, but I've... Good. This, you guys have no idea how long it took me to be able to actually do that gradient counter. I mean, you guys remember when I would miss that every single time. You fellas remember when every time I would miss. Every time. But now I understand that it's when he does the pullback, you click. Okay, that was not ideal. Oh, because I have no dark stains, bro. What am I doing? Wait. Yeah, just go for mayhem because I want to get a dark stain as soon as possible. Okay, 1 is good. Okay.
The elements dance.
The elements are dancing. Again, down a 3. Okay. Down a 3 we go for elemental trick. And then we do the trick. Elements are converging.
Chroma is flowing.
Chroma is definitely still flowing. Oh, I brutalized it. Just kidding. We go for mayhem. Just kidding. Okay, now he's broken. Oh my goodness. Buddy, that did not work the first time. I don't know why you tried it twice. Man, you had better luck when you did your regular combinations. Okay, that worked. Little rat. Now you have to die for that, bro. I mean, now I feel bad because now that you tried to hit me and you actually were, now you have to go night-night. Now you have to go night-night, sir. Or ma'am, I don't even know if you're a guy or girl. 55 million damage was not enough to put him out. 55 million damage, fellas, was not enough to put this guy to sleep. Come on, we need to dial up here and figure out a way to get bro out of this canvas. Oh, wait, we could have just shot him more. Did we just do 24 million damage just by shooting at him? Oh my goodness. That is way too much value. That is way too much. Way too great of value. Yeah, he's no longer stunned, but as soon as he wakes up, he's just gonna get blasted. Oh my days, bro. Oh my days. Wait. Nah, that didn't do the trick. I wasted everything. That was terrible. I was really hoping this would have done it. I'm just kind of emoting now. This'll do it. No, this'll do it. With enough blasts, you'll get the guy. Yeah, with enough blasting, we'll smoke this guy up. Alright, fellas, here we go. Man. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Man, why does it feel so awesome? Well, it's not awesome in here. It's not ideal. Gravestones and everything. But besides that Contorgian East, nothing attacks you.
Others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
Well, I mean, it's not fatal right now because they're not going to do anything to me. Like, literally, they don't do anything to you. It's crazy. This is what Blanche was made for. This is literally why Blanche was made by Clea, to eliminate those who weren't able to do their job. Hey, at least we get to fight off the chromatic Ramessier bonk. Man, the Ramessier is so strong. This Ramessier, is there? Oh, wow, there was something here. I figured I missed it, but...
What have we here?
Yeah, the Ramessier is honestly is one of the fastest. I know he doesn't look super quick, but man, this guy is so fast. And also, this Picto is so OP. If you know Glass Cannon, you know how much I love Glass Cannon. I think it's mad OP. But yeah, the Ramessier, usually they're half my height. The chromatic variation, he's so big. Okay, buddy. Fellas, I don't know if you remember, but last time we fought this guy, it was a challenge. He's always so strong. He's so fast. He's so fast every time. We'll see if we can't get some different value on him today here. We'll see. Okay, clearly we're not getting any good value so far. Less than 1 million. Oh, because we have a weakness. Sorry, we have his resisted. He's resisted. Yeah, oh, crud. Oh, crud is right. Okay, we might have to switch up tactics. We'll see. If we get good counters, then we'll see, but... He's gonna go a lot, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. That's not it, ref. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Okay, we lose. We auto lose. I literally was clicking the button, but whatever, it's fine. We'll redo the fight. I don't know why, apparently I wasn't clicking, but...
Chroma is flow.
Because I suck is why, bro. Like, come on. Skybreak. 1 dark stain's enough to get some high value. 78 is very nice. Mayhem. Oh my days, come on. Okay, 1 is fine. Okay, we have to get back down to 3. Okay. Same trick. Old dogs learn new tricks. Oh, he has powerful too, eh? It doesn't even matter. Anything up at this level is a one-shot. Anything up at this level is a one-shot. So it doesn't even matter. Okay.
Ready to evade.
Okay. I hate that move because he always does the double time. Yeah, weaken, bro. Weaken.
Ready to evade.
Okay. Jeez, man. It's tough. It's tough using resisted. It's tough using the resisted works. It's tough. At least we're at full stack now. Let me go. Let me go, please. Like, he's so fast, man. And I die, man. Because he doesn't piss off. Like, he just keeps going. I don't know. I forget how many turns he goes in a row. I think it's like 5 or 6 turns in a row he'll go in a row. Even, like, he perfect parry 5-6 turns in a row and he just rinses. Yes, I know. We're gonna retry, man. It doesn't matter if I use a resisted weapon. I know we can win. It's literally an emote on his forehead if we win. If we use his own strengths against him. Using his own strengths against him is how you actually make him feel like a doo-doo. Okay. Now we go for the Genesis. Going for the Genesis with a mark on. Give me 1 dark stain, please, sir. 1. None. Great. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's 1. So 2. So that's 3. You see how this is dumb? Like, you see how he's actually the fastest? He's the fastest in the game. He's honestly the fastest Nevron in the game. So this is 4. I clicked, bro. I don't know. I don't know. So 4 times. That's ridiculous. I mean, there's no reason why... if I'm so fast, there's no reason how he can. I mean, he's just special, alright? But now I only have 1 chance to do this. Oh my golly, bro. And yeah, I got lucky with the 76. This is gonna be like half an hour fight, which is just absurd. But whatever. Give me 1, bro. Give me 1. You have to be so that's 1. Two. 3, 4. 3. Wow. So that's 4, so now I go, hopefully. That's 4 turns in a row. That's 4 turns in a row, buddy. You don't go 5.
Ready to evade.
6 turns. Six turns in a row is 7. Seven turns in a row, fellas. You're seeing this for real. I'm not even joking. 7 turns in a row. Let's see if he'll make it 8. 8 turns in a row. I'm so pissed. Like, this is so... Oh, now you break, because I'm dead.
I won't lose again.
Nah, this is fucking stupid, man. Honestly. Like, I'm switching my weapon. Like, this is so unfair. Like, I'm not even going to say it's unfair. I'm just going to say it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. There's no reason why anything should be going 8 turns in a row if I'm not that slow. Like, I don't care how insane you are. If you're not stronger than the duelist. Okay, you're not stronger than the duelist, and the duelist goes max 2 turns. Goes max 2 turns, bro. You're not that guy, man. Like, I have no idea who thought this was a good idea. To say, oh, yeah, let's make this guy go 8 times in a row. And just smack you with his club 8 whole times in a row. I'm gonna switch my weapon when we die here, because honestly, it's just dumb. Especially with the amount of health he has too. Like, you gotta be actually joking me. Like, at one point he's gonna go for 16 turns. At least with Grosse Tete, he doesn't go 8 times in a row. It doesn't make sense. So this is 2. Right, so this is 2 times. We'll see how many times it goes. I guarantee you he doesn't stop at 2. There's no way. Yep, 3 times, okay. So this is 3.
Ready to evade.
4. 5. I can see 5 coming right here. 5 times. Five turns in a row. Okay. 6 times. 7? Yep. 7 times. 8 times. 8 times in a row, fellas. This is his 8. Watch him go 9 times. 9 times? 9 turns in a row. Okay. So this is 9 turns he's had in a row. 9 turns. 10 turns. I'm like, this is so dumb. Like, I can only miss 1 hit and then I die. I have 1 shield, so I can have, but he goes 10 turns in a row. 10 turns in a row is absolutely ridiculous, bro. Like, when's it gonna end? When's it gonna end, bro? When's it gonna end? No, I'm not sending in my reserve team. No, I'm not retrying this dumb... I mean, I am gonna retry it, but I'm not using this weapon for this battle. There's absolutely no chance that's happening. There's no way this is happening, bro. I know it's optional, which is why I shouldn't get heated. But it's so annoying how it's insane, bro. I'm going back to the old reliable, bro. I'm going back to the old reliable. The old reliable, man. I have to. I can't switch my tree up, right? Which sucks, bro. Dude, where's the post? Man, I'm actually going back to the post. This is actually crazy, bro. I'm actually going back to the post. Where's this post? Oh, it's only right here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, give me this post right now. Oh my golly, bro. That's so annoying. I have 170 recoats. It's no big deal. And I still have hell on. I haven't even changed any of the skills. Yeah, no, obviously, but thermal transfer is dog ass, so I'm getting rid of this ASAP. Yeah, I mean, I don't even need anything else, though. That's the problem. Man, I'll put in lightning dance for thermal, because I'm not doing revitalization. I'd rather just have rebirth, because rebirth is cooler. Alright, fellas, we're gonna do this. I think the problem is he'll keep attacking until you break him. And if I'm using a weapon that can't break him, aka his resisted weapon, the only dark type weapon LUNE actually has, then it's over. You know, so I'm gonna sit here. I have to use the men's room, but fellas, just look at this guy and look at how he can rage bait the ding out of me. And, yeah, we're just gonna sit here and hopefully he doesn't chase me down when I am in the bathroom. We can have a bit of a stare down. Great, bro. Screw you. Screw you, you... Oh my KO. I'm gonna go until it's my turn, then I'll have to use the bathroom, bro. Unfortunate. It's my turn right now. Oh, yeah. Yo, I'm chilling. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. One sec. Alright, fellas, we're back from the place. Alright, let's do this one more time. Let's win this time, though, fellas. How about that? I like the sound of that. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Huh. Let's try. Alright.
A storm is coming.
Wait, I missed that shot? Nah, that's fine. Genesis. I don't care about the dark stains, bro. I don't care about those dark stains, bro. Okay. Let's go. Mortal hit. Okay. Come on. This is third. Okay. See, at least with this weapon, now we can actually get high break value. Well, not great. Okay, that was a good... Okay, so the mortal hit gives you a bunch. Okay. The mortal hit gives you a bunch.
Ready to evade.
Okay. 6-5. Great.
I'm ready.
Come on, let me go once here. Come on, let me go. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Thank you. Okay, next turn is a break. Next turn breaks, or he breaks now.
So much potential.
Okay, so the idea is simple. We get down to 3. Right? We do the trick, so we have 4 stains. 4 stains. And now we go for Mark. And now we go for the Sky Break. Come on. Something good. 51. Great. Just increase the hell value. Nice. Okay. 2. 9. Hell again.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Okay. Okay. The mortal hits give us a ton. The mortal hits really give us a lot. Okay. Yes, this one should be good. Hopefully. Almost. See how much easier it is when you don't use the resisted weapon? Nice. Now he breaks again, and then I think we honestly win. Yeah, nice, okay.
The elements dance.
So, Skybreak again. Skybreak again. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. 27.
So much potential.
Not ideal. Genesis just because we have all light stains. Nice. Wow, got a free 12. And now we go for another hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Okay, now we go again. So now we go for another hell just to get the stacks back. And now we're at 4 as well. Okay. Hopefully we get this. Hopefully we do. Hopefully we do. Come on. Come on now, baby. Mortal hit should be high value. 2.2. 2.2.
I'm ready.
Okay. More burn applications. Okay, okay. Nice, guys. 10 mil is nice. No mark, though, is kind of... Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. This'll do nicely. I miss, actually. Wow. Now we're cooked, actually. No, we're not cooked. Mark. Mark. Mark and Skybreak. Alright, this is it. Night, night, sir. Bye-bye. See ya. Oh.
Now's our chance.
Not yet, I guess, amigo. Not yet, I guess, amigo. Genesis, come on. Come on, Jenny. Nope, not enough, Jenny.
I'll do it.
Not enough, Jenny. Almost, Jenny. Come on. Come on, Lune. Okay, one more, maybe, Lune. One more, Lune. One more, one more. This should be it. No, not it. One more. Come on. Right at the cusp, or right at the cusp here. The fracture is about to hit. Okay, this is it. This is it. Night, night, sir. Yes, sir. Come on now. Yeah. That's the way we do things over here, baby. Oh, that was 20 minutes because I had to use the bathroom. That's crazy work. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we can actually go ahead and do what we were supposed to do originally. In the first place. And then the three, the two Mozanyas are over here. Yep.
Nice.
Look at these guys. They're so depressed, man. Don't touch them, whatever you do. Whatever you do, just don't touch them. Okay. Come around the edge. Come up the wall. Move around the wall. Grab this item here.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, this story with the contortionist.
Expedition 39. Albert.
Maybe if I wear this mask, they'll leave me alone. Yeah, my legs are broken, buddy. I don't think so. A mask. It seems connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lies in between, behind his veil, emotions swell, for a life force to paint. What is he but a reflection of? I would want to say joy. Like, this guy seems pretty happy to me. I mean, when you guys look at this guy, he's pretty happy, no? Like, you would say he's kind of happy, or would you say he's kind of upset? I mean, he looks pretty happy to me, no? Something happens. Prepare. Chapelier is so cool. Chapelier is so cool. The problem is I want him to die first. However, the unfortunate part is that he won't die first. I'm gonna have to, okay, go on him. Okay, it's fine.
The elements dance.
The elements do dance. Okay, so now I go for the trick on him. Gonna have to try to defend the Moissonneuses. The Chapelier is gonna throw masks? Or, yeah. I don't know what the gimmick... Oh, I have to shoot them, right? That's the gimmick. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh my days.
I'm ready.
Nice. Well, actually, now I just have to go for the Skybreak. I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else. Wow, we actually took out both of them. That's fine. That's fair. I don't know why he's just sitting up top. That's crazy, bro. We get 3 turns. The burn should do it. Or this'll do it. Big Skybreak, my man. Man, that was a huge one. But yeah, when he's chilling in the air, he literally just murks our day. He murks our day when he's up in the air with his big ol' axe. He just sits there for a minute. I get it, though. He jukes me out. He jukes me out every time with that. Aw, the sad mask. Poor guy. Big Skybreak, though, eh? Man, we actually got the double kill, which is quite rare. Quite rare. But now the good news is now we can take on one of the dogs. Well, there's only 3, so that would be correct. Fight the merchant, even though we already have this item. Oh, wrong girl. We should be able to fight him now. Blue Orga. I don't understand this guy because he always says that he's lonely. But then just come with us, bro. Like, you don't have to be lonely if you don't want to be. You know, you don't have to be, bro. Yeah, you don't have to be at all, bro. Well, keep going. Oh no, Mayhem's not the answer. I'll just do a base hit. Doesn't matter. We get 2 turns anyway.
Now is our chance.
We might actually be able to get to 3 here. No. Okay, we'll go Genesis then. Just go Genesis for the extra value. Hopefully we get over 12. Or not. Oh, okay, there we go. That's fine. Oh, that's fair. Just get it back. Go for a mark. Go for a mark, then we go for the Skybreak. Man, we should have waited for the Skybreak. We should have done it second turn. Yeah, we would have had way more value if we did it turn 2. Okay, so now we go for a base hit. Apply the greater defenseless.
I'm ready.
Nice. That's it, guys. 1919. Again, we go for 2 turns, right? So I'm just gonna rinse everything I've got. Actually, I should not have done that. It's fine. Because now we get it anyway, right? So it's fine. Go for a mark. Man, he has 260 stacks of burn, so even if this doesn't kill, I'm pretty sure we'll get good value from it. Or from the burn. Yeah, 3 mil is fine. And then again, we can just rinse him all the way down. Honestly, we're just gonna shoot him. Shoot him up. Oh my goodness. Man, LUNE's machine gun is so strong. Man has 600 stacks. How many? He has 668 stacks of burn. Yeah, there's no way he was even gonna come close to surviving past that. There's no way. Thanks for the duel. It has been ages since I've had this much fun. Own it. 1, 2, 3. Buy this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'm gonna buy everything you've got, big guy. Just to make you feel happy. There we go. Nice. Good work, fellas. See, he's just so lonely, bro. I don't get it, man. Just come on with us. You don't have to be here by yourself, bro. There's no need for it, man. Yeah, there's literally no need. Alright. Chroma Catalyst. Very useful for nothing. For nothing. Nah, no need to talk to this guy. This was all for him. It was all for Verso. Everything. This. I would trade my years for his. You would trade your years for his, but what if I told you that, you know, he's in this canvas right now?
What does that mean?
He who guards truth with lies. Yes.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect.
Or
Guard as in control.
yes. Wow, what a great line, huh? Are there any other pictos that I should toss on Our Lady? Man, I think we have every picto. I think we're kind of maxed out, I'm not gonna lie. Like, in terms of high value. Gain powerful on hitting a marked target, sure. It's perilous parry. Yeah, I don't need this, but I actually don't need that, to be honest. Healing stun. Nah, we'll stick with this, man. There's really no need to switch it up. Alright, fellas. I'll see you on the other side.
off.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what we can get going. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the trick, right? The mirror. The mirror of all mirrors. Yeah, we'll Genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
Meet your reckoning. Okay, that's 12 mil. That's what we like to see. Okay, now again, another trick. Good start so far. We're at 3, almost. Now the mask appears. Now the mask emerges. Attacks with the determination mask. Wait, what? I jumped, bro. What? Bro, that's dog. That's dog. That's so dog. That's actually dog. That's actually dog, bro. What? Okay, let's see. 33 is nice. Okay. Genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
Okay, not good. Could be worse, but not great. Okay. I'll go for a hell now then. Okay. Easy zone. Okay. Anxiety mask. But I'm clicking, bro. What? What happened? I don't know what happened there. That's so weird. That's strange. Skybreak.
Doors of chroma.
Open. Not good.
Now is our chance.
Now is our chance. Hell again, just build stack continuously. I need these burn stacks to do high value. We need the burn stacks to do some high value here.
I'll do it.
The doubt mask is so annoying. Overhead. Okay.
So much potential.
Hell again.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Feel the embrace of fire. Nice. Skybreak again. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. 71. Oh my days. 71. Come on.
I'm ready.
Tries to build shields with the peace mask. Okay, this thing is this is one of the most annoying ones. That's so stumped.
So much potential.
So much potential. Now you're broken. I mean, the thing here is, now that he has double burn stack... Wow. Wow, eh? That was really good. That was really good. And now we go for another hell. Come on, baby. Come on. Man, we have 700 stack of blaze. We have 700 burn stacks. 700 burn stacks. Man, no longer stunned. That did 13 million. That did 13 million because of all the burn stacks we have. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we only have 500, but still. But still, you know what I mean? Still. Come on, give us something high value. 20.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, now is our chance. Again, another hell should be fine here. Another hell should be okay. 26 plus 26. Oh my goodness me. 26 times 2 for the burn stack. Oh my days, another hell. This might even be it, bro. This might even be it. No, it's not. Man, we got so lucky there. He goes once. This is do or die, fellas. This is do or die here. It's either he dies or I die. He dies or I die. He dies or I die. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I don't know how to parry this. Wait. Yeah, the shield just... Nice. Wow, would you look at that ending? Or is it the ending? Ooh.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Isn't that crazy, guys? Isn't that crazy? We're here now, but we already blew our second chance. We already blew the second chance. Skybreak, come on. We need high value Skybreak here, immediate. Immediate high value, immediate high value. 71, that's great high value, man. No complaints from me from that. No complaints. Hell.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Feel that embrace. He's gonna do... Where is the mask?
I'm ready.
Okay. Mark as well with the hell, okay. Mark as well with hell. Nice. Oh my goodness, guys. Skybreak, come on. We need high value again, high value again. Give us a blaze, give us a blaze, give us something. Man, nice. I'm dead. That's it. That's crazy. We had great value and then we just blew it. We had great value and then we blew it. That sucks. Man, we're already dead, bro. Just let us restart. We're already dead. Let us restart, bro. Yeah, I realized we died. No. Yes. Retry. Hey, Sally, hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in here. Hope you're doing great. You gotta go. That's all good. Don't worry. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello regardless. That means a lot. That's really awesome. I hope you have a great night, great day, great morning. You know, great whenever it is for you. But thank you so much for popping in here. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your time. Really appreciate your support, Sally. As always, really appreciate your support. That's awesome. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your night, enjoy your day. Enjoy your time. All right.
Let the ink flow.
Oops. Okay, another hell then. We're gonna have to go for the instant, yeah, instant skybreak here. Again, I'm down to rinse a little. Oh, we blew it. Wait. Oh my goodness, got super lucky on the last. Come on. Come on, come on. 39 is good. The mask emerges. The mask emerges from the mirror.
I'll do it.
Attack with the determination. Oh my goodness. That's it though, right? Yep, okay.
Let us stay.
We got our rip back. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Have to go for the Genesis. It's fine. As long as we can get some high value here. Ah, we get decent. Could be worse, could be better. It is what it is. Okay. Hell. As long as we don't die, we're good. As long as we don't die, we are good. Come on. Attacks with the anxiety mask. I don't know why. I don't know how that does. Like, what does that even do? That's supposed to hit me. It's supposed to hit me, but it hasn't. Nah, I have to keep going. One more. Oh my goodness, I have to go for another. Whatever, bro. I keep missing it. It's fine. Let's see what we can get going. Let's see what we can get going. 63. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Again, just go for the Genesis. Even without... Well, we're not going to be able to get anything extra here. Won't be able to get anything extra. See, that's good. I mean, it's not all good, but... The great value is 15,000 or 15 mil plus. With the doubt mask? Okay. Sure. Nice. Beautiful. Not beautiful. How did we get less than 1 million damage with that? Hell. Hell, hell, hell. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we'll go. Well, there we go. Sure. Let's go for another skybreak. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. 47. Unable to re-enter? Oh no, the anxiety or the peace mask. Okay. This stupid thing. I'm clicking, man. Like, I hate this stupid mask. Like, that doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, now it's just worthless. Now it's actually worthless, bro. That's so annoying, man. Skybreak. That's actually, so we lose, basically. Man, we might as well just lose then, if we're gonna lose. Hell. He's stunned, so... Skip. Hell. Okay. And then we go for a mark. Skybreak. Come on, we need something of high value.
Doors of Chroma. Open!
Okay, very bad. Nothing happens. Okay.
Now is our chance.
Now is our chance. Okay.
Feel the embrace of fire.
Feel the embrace. Oh my goodness. Double 22s. Double 22s. Okay, go for a mark. A mark. Thank you. Skybreak. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Wow, we actually do get the break. That's actually insanely lucky. Hell. Wow, that was a leg spike. Wow, 39. It's fine, he's stunned, but even through the stun, he's able to apply the aura. The defensive aura. Okay, thankful we get this. Thankful he's slow. It's slow because we have greater rush. So now the idea is simple. We go for a mark. One more. Okay, sky break. Come on, let's see what we can get with this sky break here, fellas. Come on, let's see. Let's see here. Come on. 66.9. 66.9. Okay. Actually not okay. Actually very, very bad. Actually very, very, very bad. Actually terrible. I wonder what he's gonna do after this. Okay, this is do or die here, whatever he does. The long swing. Wow, we survive. Fellas, we survive. Unk survives it. Unk survived that. Yo, Unk survived it, bro. Unk survives. Unk survives. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Unk survived. Actually, somehow Unk survives. Okay, fellas, let's see what we got. Okay, 13. Oh my goodness. No, we lose. Oh my goodness, we win. We win, fellas. Fellas. I think we win. Oh my goodness, fellas. Oh my goodness. Fellas, this might be it. This might be the rip here. This might be the sky break that we've all been searching for, that we've all been needing. Yes, guys. Come on, man. Dude, let's go. 639 million health that Mask Keeper had, man. He was keeping all the masks. All the masks. Oh yeah, baby. Come on, baby.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
No, Verso. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful way to rip here. Beautiful rips, fellas. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness me. Actually great. Actually fantastic.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
Was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw... It was... Renoir?
I used to see him in my nightmares too. He can be quite traumatizing.
Now that's crazy, man. Alright, fellas. Well. Okay. What to play? What to play? We'll go Renoir. Might as well. Alright, guys. Man. What a stream we had today. What a rip we had today. We did a ton of stuff, man. We did a ton of good stuff. It's been a pleasure, man. It was awesome. We did all of Visage Island, you know, and we did Old Lumière, and it actually took us a long time, but again, guys, it's harder when we're having, you know, high level combat here, but it makes it way more fun. It makes it way more interesting to do, and makes it more rewarding at the end of it, you know, when we reign victorious. Truly, it's amazing. I'm thankful for everyone that came in here. Rex, thank you so much for coming in here. Sally, thanks for coming in here. Shout out to whoever else was in here. I don't know who else was here because only Sally and Rex were talking. Oh, no, that's a bot. But thank you all for coming in. Truly, thank you all for the support. Like I say, man, you guys over on the TikTok are really killing it right now. Today was just a good day for, you know, getting some good conversation. Well, not really conversation, but just dudes commenting and then interacting with the content and stuff like that. So again, more to do, more to come, man. More to do, more to come. Each day we try to improve a little by little, and we're growing slow, but we're growing nonetheless. And I'm super thankful for each and every one of you guys that come in here and make it a good time. Truly, truly, I am. I really, really am. But thank you all. Well, guys, I am going to say this. Thank you so much for all the support. It truly means a lot to me. We can only go up from here, fellas. Hopefully, we only go up anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed, if you were here in the beginning, our section. GG's brother just been chilling in the background. Bro, GG's, man. That's all good, man. You're playing Monster Hunter. That's awesome, bro. You best be enjoying your time, man. That's all I ask, is you enjoy your time. You enjoy what you're doing. And if you're happy, then I'm happy too, my man. And that's beautiful. That is beautiful to hear. Shout out to everyone that's been in support, man. It's been real. It's been great. It's been a fun time. Oh, yeah, buddy. But in any case, fellas, as always, you know, I am Bridough from the Bridough Barracks, and I salute to each and every single one of you guys. And, yeah, I hope you're feeling blessed in your mind, in your heart, of course, in your soul, guys. I pray for every single one of you guys every single day, and I just wish the best for each and every single one of you. Salute to you, soldier. Great guy, huge guy. And yeah, we're gonna rip again tomorrow. Gonna take on Círdan, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be sweet. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow as well. But today's been super solid, super solid. So let's keep on rolling it up. As always, folks, yeah, I am Bridough from the Bridough Barracks, and I will see you in the next